Marketing takes a lot of time to do it right, and that's why you need a marketing team to scale your business. So let's talk about how to build a dream marketing team inside of your online business. Before we jump in, make sure to like and subscribe, follow along so that way you can get more brand building opportunities and training on this channel. So when it comes to building your marketing team, it all begins with a plan. And then with that plan, you need to identify what processes are essential in order to plan, produce, and then promote your marketing content in order to stand out and to grow your business. And then with those processes, you need tools. Certain tools, apps, softwares, there's so many online today that will help empower the completion of these processes. And then when you have those in place, you can then assign key marketing team members to fit into this entire marketing system, this marketing machine, in order to help you do marketing right. And then you can free up some of your time so that way you can focus on other brand building opportunities, some family time, while still showing up for your audience and then inviting them to become customers inside of your business. So I'm gonna show you some training we did inside of our video supply program that helps others implement video supply inside of their business themselves with hiring a few contractors and team members after they establish the foundation with our systems. And as you go through this training, let us know of any questions or where you're currently at in your team growth journey down in the comments area below. A powerful step in building your team is first clarifying your brand message. So that way you, your team, and your customers know how to talk about what you do and why in a simple yet powerful way. That way you can attract the perfect team members while of course attracting perfect customers who will pay you and help you grow your business. So make sure to check out this video up here where we talk all about how to build your brand story in 5 easy steps. Okay, so let's keep going.
A common marketing team often looks like this. You have a marketing director, manages the team. You got copywriters, a video supplier, that's the videographer and the video editor, designer, social media manager, ad buyer, sales associate, platform specialist. You got like a YouTube strategist, LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, TikTok, whatever platforms your business or a business needs to focus on. Secondary roles are like a launch manager, podcast manager, SEO and analytics strategist, community manager, website manager. Basically, this team can get big quickly. And in many organizations, they are big because they need to be. All of those roles need to be filled because all of those pieces of marketing are essential. However, if you are a team of one or a team of a few before a team of many, you may be looking to operate more small and nimble. And so what we're going to talk about is taking a look at what the content supply team looks like. For those of you who don't know, our business is content supply. Video supply is one of the frameworks and teams that help you implement video inside of your business. And so inspired by content supply, here are some internal team roles you need to hire for to implement video supply or any of our frameworks inside of your business. This is simplified down to the bare essentials. You need a content manager who can also kind of act as a marketing director in some forms where they manage the team, the content, the processes, and they help publish the content. Then a copywriter, this is the person who performs all the research, the SEO, writes for social media, for email, for blogs, for video scripts. You have a video supplier who does all the creative development for the planning of the videos, the filming, the editing, and all of that video creative side, and the repurposing. And then a designer who designs thumbnails, posts, articles, repurpose content like quote cards, designs, and photos across all the platforms. And these can either be in part-time or a full-time role. You can even hire temporary roles based on your product launch campaigns or other marketing opportunities specific to your business. So, we go from at least 10 plus people on common marketing teams all the way down to the essentials of 4. These 4 could be working part-time, contract or freelance basis. With this as our recommended team, What we'll provide and will be available in the description below are different template job descriptions you can use and customize for your own business. And for each of these roles, make sure to include a clear job title. So we have those job titles already shared on the previous page. Position type, is it full-time, part-time, intern, contract? What are the outcomes or results that you'd love to create with this role? Like, what do they need to be focused on? What's their North Star, or can they measure success? What responsibilities do they have day to day, week to week? This can also include in responsibilities the processes they need to follow, the processes and standard operating procedures you have created for them, step-by-step checklists that they can be trained on. Requirements, that can include the list of tools that are relevant to their role and plenty of other education, language, communication, other skills requirements. And then how to apply. One way is they can submit a video application. Maybe it's a resume, maybe it's a sample of their work. Maybe part of it is their rates of what they charge if they're part-time, or if you are truly hiring for a full-time part of your team internal position, then you will negotiate those rates and that information. And these examples are only templates that you should customize for your specific business needs. And then the hiring process. So this is after you have the job identified, you have the goals for your marketing and your content, especially video, outlined as inspired from Video Supply. And then with those goals in mind, you have the processes to complete and create those goals. And then you have the tools that are needed, and then you have the team. And we simplify that team down into those 4 primary roles. So you've identified the role for this first step in the hiring process, so that we can hire the right person inspired by content supply. And identify the role, write the job description, check, make sure to customize our templates down below for you, and then add and share new job posts on sites like LinkedIn, Indeed, or ask for referrals from your network. Then as people apply, organize these applicants, these candidates, review them, and identify the 10 plus best fit candidates for each of the roles. And then invite them and host a job fit interview. This is where you're figuring out their personality, their attitude fit within your core values, your vision, your mission, and whether they'll get along with the rest of your team and obviously, of course, you. After that, shortlist those candidates and get them on a skills interview. This is where you interview them about relevant skills related to the job role specifically. You've already identified at this point that they're a good fit to work with your company, they're reliable, their personality type works well, right? And then test their skills, whether they have the proper skills or can be trained on the proper skills. And then shortlist them further down to like 3 or less candidates and host a final interview for your best selections. And on that final interview, you can do some further job fit and skills review, maybe start to review some of the processes they'll have to be going through within their role, tools they'll be using, gauging their enthusiasm for supporting your business, and then extend an offer and then onboard and train them. And training can be done with the training workshops that we'll provide, as well as ones you have to customize for your own business needs. So that is a quick run through for the team hiring workshop as far as understanding who you need to train and hire to implement video supply inside your business, or any kind of content supply framework inside your business, in order to get more visible and get more paid and to grow your influence, your message, and your vision. So if you have any questions around who to hire or ways that you can further support your team, do let us know. We are happy to help. Again, you can review template job descriptions down below.
Thanks for watching this workshop, this training around how to build a dream marketing team so that way you can scale your business and ultimately free up a lot of time while you do marketing right. Stand out, get the attention, get visible, and get paid while you grow your business. And we'll see you on the next episode.